Welcome to my viewers. In this video, I am going to explain to you how to refill CANON 88 black ink cartridge. 88 black ink cartridge. For this, your required items are 1 CANON 88 black ink cartridge, 1 5 ml syringe, a small knife with sharp edge, a bowl, and a tissue paper. Also, you need sucker unit. This sucker unit is optional. Why I am saying optional, I will explain later. Right? First, take this bowl, add into this bowl a small amount of water. Add into this bowl a small amount of hot water. Mainly you have to add only hot water. Don't pour more water. Add only a small amount of water. Little bit hot it should be. It should be little bit hot. Take this cartridge. Keep the cartridge into the water. The main thing is the cartridge head surface only has to touch the water. Should not get immersed. If it gets immersed, the circuit area will get affected by water. Immediately if you insert into your printer, may it get short. So the printer won't work, cartridge also won't work. So better try to make your cartridge to keep touch with the surface of the water. The head only has to touch the surface of the water. Okay. When you have to use hot water, so why we have to use hot water? Why we have to keep the cartridge into hot water? That is the question here. See, when you are not using your cartridge very long means more than 15 days. Very long means more than 15 days. It may come up to 6 months. When you are not using very long, the cartridge will be rest in your cartridge assembly itself. The cartridge may have some ink. That ink try to come out of this head hole. Because of gravity. The printer is in rest mode. The cartridge ink is trying to come out from cartridge hole. That will get dry during the room temperature and circumstances. So the dried ink will catch the head surface and it won't allow the fresh ink to come out of the hole. So that time if you are trying to give the printout, you won't get printout. This is what you are not getting the printout after giving a printout very long gap. So to remove this dried ink and dust which is surrounded by head holes, you have to keep in hot water. Why here we are preferring hot water? Hot water is more capable than cold water to remove the stains and rust. So that we are using here hot water. So when you are a regular user, you need not worry about hot water and you need not worry about this sucker unit. And a regular user as well as regular interval refiller. When the cartridge got exhaust, immediately you are refilling. You need not to search about hot water as well as cartridge sucker. Simply if you refill, you can use. Refill and use. This is because of if you are leaving very long without using your printer, you kept idle, that time only you need this hot water as well as this sucker unit. This sucker unit you may purchase from online or from some other shops. Right? Better you keep with yourself if you are a self-refiller. Or commercial refiller. Self-refiller or commercial refiller is very, very important. That Self-refiller means because they regularly they refill their cartridge, so they need not have. But commercial refiller means the customer, how they are bringing their cartridges, we not know. So that we need that sucker unit. Right? So after keeping 3 to 4 minutes, take out the cartridge, remove the water, using the knife, lift the label up, right? Peel the label and keep it carefully, right? Okay. So see the cartridge. In center you will be having one small circle. The circle mid you will have a point. Inside circle you will have a point, or you can call it as a very tiny circle. Take this take this knife, keep the knife edge into the center point, make rotate. It is like sharpen your pencil. You have like, there you will sharpen like this. Here we are sharpen like this. After that you will be finding a hole. Through this hole only we are going to inject the ink. After making hole, keep here. Take the 5 ml syringe. Use 5 ml syringe, that is well and good. Even if you use 10 ml, that also not bad. But 5 ml is good because we know the exact, then only we can come to the measurement exactly what we are going to inject into the cartridge, right? So take the ink. Here one thing I want to insist, buy a quality ink. That is very, very important. If you buy a quality ink, that only will give you very long standing for your cartridge. Long standing means it won't get dry very long. That means even if you are not taking printout 13 to 15 days, 16th day if you are taking, surely it will give you a printout if your ink is very quality. How can we judge the ink is very quality? Means a ink which is mixed with high quality solvent, that ink won't get dry. A ink which is mixed with high quality solvent, that ink won't get dry very long. So if you buy the quality ink, surely that ink will mix with a high quality solvent. So better don't go for under quality ink, go for high quality ink, because we are going to refill our cartridge. Our cartridge should give very long, as well as the quality of the printout also should be very good. So the buying factor is very important. So that we have to buy a very quality ink. So now I am going to take 5 ml ink. Remove the air bubbles. Using one waste tissue, right? Take this cartridge. So inject the syringe into the hole. Then slowly inject the ink. Once if you start to inject the ink, you have to see the head hole side. Either ink comes out or not. If ink comes out, stop. If ink comes out through the head holes, stop. That shows your cartridge got full. If your cartridge is completely empty, it won't come immediately. After 5 to 8 ml, if you inject, then only it will try to come out of this surface, come out of these head holes. If the ink come out of these head holes, that shows your cartridge is in good condition. If the ink is come out of this cartridge head holes, that shows your cartridge is in good condition. That means you can use immediately without doing any water treatment, without using that sucker unit. Okay, no problem. If the ink comes out this area, label side, what will be? If ink comes out this area, that shows your cartridge is in problem. That means your cartridge head holes are under clogged. All holes are got tightly covered by dried ink. Tightly covered by dried ink. In that situation only we need this hot water as well as sucker urine. The dried ink length is very little, means the hot water itself will take out the dried ink and deposit into the water base. Deposit into the water base. When the dried ink somewhat go inside the hole, means that time you need only this sucker unit. How to use I will explain. Right? Okay. Inject the ink. See here, not at cup. 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 See, this maximum you put only 10 ml. Don't go for either comes this area or not comes this area. That is not a problem. So don't inject more ink. That will make trouble. That will make trouble. That will make trouble. So I am going to take 5 more ml. Remove the air bubble. I am going to inject. I am seeing. Okay, I am stopping. So ink is not coming either this side and this side. But I am going to check the head holes are correct or not. But the ink is not coming. If it comes this side, surely you can come to understand your holes are got blocked. Got blocked. But there is some good signature. There is some good signature because ink doesn't come this through this, right? So I am going to keep it to the hot water little bit moment. That is 3 to 5 minutes. 3 to 5 minutes. After 3 to 5 minutes, I am taking out the cartridge. Take the tissue paper. Initially we have seen, take the tissue paper, fold like this, take the cartridge, make a press over here. See the footprint. This is good footprint. This footprint should be the length of the head holes. What length which is having and what breadth which is having. Same length and breadth you should have. And one more thing you have to understand, that solidness inside the rectangle, lengthy rectangle, you have to see the solidness. There should not be any break or gap. If there is any break or gap, you have to keep once again into the water and wipe off the water, touch the tissue paper. See the length and solidness and breadth. If it is equal, fully solid with black, means your cartridge is 100% good. Your cartridge is 100%. Simply you can place in your printer, you can give the printout or you can take the Xerox. No issue at all. If there is any problems, that time only you have to go for this. See how to use this sucker unit. I am going to explain. See, this is the sucker unit. I am going to keep the cartridge like this and make lock. Now the cartridge is locked. Take one syringe, empty syringe, waste syringe, or anything it may be. I need one extra syringe. Then after 5 ml ink syringe, this is extra syringe. Insert into this hole. Keep the cartridge like this. You have to keep the light grip. See, it won't give that much grip, so you have to give extra grip. So then suck the ink. When you try to suck the ink, what happening inside this area? This syringe will try to suck the ink from the cartridge. During this time, along with the ink, the dried ink also will come out. So the head holes will get open. So ultimately your cartridge will be in good condition. That is what this is the final tool. After keeping several times in hot water, that time also we are not getting the complete solidness of the length, rectangle length. That time only we have to use this cartridge sucker. So suck. Then after sucking this, take out the cartridge. See here, the ink came. So I am going to wipe off this using some old tissue paper. Then I am going to touch the tissue paper. See the length, exact length. So that shows your cartridge is in good condition. That shows your cartridge is in good condition. Now take the label. Place back once again. Place back once again. Take the label. Place back once again. Okay. That's all. So your cartridge is now perfectly all right. So take the cartridge, insert into your printer, give the printout or take the Xerox, see the quality. If the quality is well and good, stop your process. Then you proceed. You can start to use. In this output, you are getting 95% is okay. Only 5% you are not satisfied. Don't worry. Go to the printer, keep the arrow or keep the cursor into printer symbol, click the right button, then click printer properties, then click printing preference. If you see in the top, you will be having either utility or service or maintenance or feature. Like any one of the option will be available. Click the option. You will be having one drop down arrow. Click the drop down arrow. You will be having draft, normal, best. It may be anything, but think based on the available option, right? Normal means which is give normal printout. That what printer supplier specified in printer box 10 pm, 20 pm, 10 ppm, 20 ppm, 30 ppm, 7 ppm. 7 paper per minute. That much of paper it will give. Best means it will give the quality output. Here we are going to click best, click apply, then click OK. Now you give the printout. You will get the quality printout. Previously you got 95% only quality. Now you will get 100% quality. But the printer will be little bit slow. Because it has to print a sentence 2 times. It has to print like this, then it has to print like this. So a sentence will be print 2 times. So will consume more time as well as consume more ink. So when printer is capable to give 150 pages means in normal mode it will give 150 pages. In best mode it may give 100 or 120 pages. Draft means cartridge is capable to give 100 pages means draft it will give 250 pages. Which is readable matter only. Draft means readable floating matter. Not for official. So this is the way to refill the cartridge. Any cartridge it may be, you have to refill like this. So apply this method, what I have specified in this video, apply this and refill and let it into your keep into your printer and give the printout or Xerox. Enjoy. If you like my video, put like, subscribe my channel because every day I am releasing new video regarding printer service, laptop service, desktop service. So if you see this, you can able to solve your problems in printer, laptop or desktop. Also you can help your friends and neighbors and your relatives and others. So that I am asking you to subscribe my channel. Share this video if a friend is having the same printer, same issue, share to themselves. And if you have any different types of problem, please specify in comment. Seeing that comment, I can release new video that may helpful to you to solve your purpose. Right? So please don't forget like, share, subscribe and comment. Thanking you. We'll meet in the next problem with the next solution and new problem. Have a nice day. Welcome.